Arizona State's going to press. They watched that film too. And Coach Riley's told his team that they have to play much more like they did at the start of the second half, where they were able to control the game. In both of them, he's aggressive. He wants to get downhill. He's not a great three-point shooter, but he's shown a little bit more ability to do that since he's been here in the island.
Right on cue.
Limit his free looks.
Odom off of the recovery on the offensive rebound. He's able to get ASU on the board. We saw a lot of that.
He did average 11 assists per game last year against Washington State.
Nice jump hook there by Masamba Diop. He was fighting foul trouble throughout that game against Texas. Favors gets loose and splashes down.
This team has struggled from beyond the arc a little bit more than a lot of people would have thought at the start of the year.
Already 4 makes.
Look at Diop playing with confidence.
They're going to call that a 2, but 4 makes already.
For the first 35 minutes of that contest last night.
Favors the quick catch and release. Parker Garrett's on the offensive board. Here's Ugbo, and he drills it.
42% three-point shooter on the season.
Let's
go.
And now it's a shooting exhibition.
I mean, look, if you like points, we got points for you right now. And it looks like we're on track to do that once again.
All deflected, but Hildebrand winds up with it. Oh, but he picked him up, and he catches a body. Here's Mayusin catch and shoot. And it got tipped up and in.
Truitt.
Yeah, Santiago Truitt will raise the index finger. That was him, but Glass got left alone and makes him pay.
I don't know if I'd leave the guy alone that's averaged over 20 points per game for the last 2 contests. And
Odom.
How about that split? How about that split?
So smooth. This is Yalaho. And they're able to break this pressure. Yalaho tears down the paint and almost tears down the rim. And they can play it down. Glass will try a 3, and he'll drill it. And that was with 7.5 minutes remaining. Also under Bobby Hurley, they have had 49 come from behind victories when trailing at halftime, and it always helps when this guy starts getting going, Mo Odom.
The confidence is overflowing right now for Washington State.
Oh my goodness! Johnson with the throwdown and the foul.
And they could have the lead in this game.
4, that's from way outside.
Oh my!
He gets the friendly hop.
What was that?
That was some serious aloha spirit right there.
All right, just want to make sure.
Shot was a little strong. Mukeba collects the rebound. Here's Johnson. Johnson down the lane. Mukeba the offensive board. His follow is good. And how about Okafor working the offensive rebound? And then blocked by Diop.
Tournament, but in the WCC, which is off to a red hard start with Gonzaga, Santa Clara, and St. Mary's.
Odom.
That wrist is fine. Why are you making a big deal about a player?
There's Rafterson. Denied up top by Diop.
He is 16 of 17 over the course of the tournament.
He's liking life here on Maui. Nice feed, Mo Odom to Diop.
Seems like every game he's hitting a new career high. He's just getting better and better every night.
Nice jump hook there by Truitt.
Minutes away from potentially playing in the finals of this very prestigious tournament. So many great teams have hung a banner here.
And another throwdown, this time a little bit easier. And Arizona State on top. Glass kicks it out. This is Ugbo for 3. And how about the offensive board by Yalaho? He drives the lane, and it's an off. No, it's a. Mukeba. And they're going to count the bucket.
Well, he did a good job on that possession.
Arizona State has hit 6 of its last 7 shots. It's a 6-0 run. Ford hanging and finishing. Largest lead of this game for the Sundevils. Glass able to cut the deficit in half.
The Sundevils have brought it here in the second. Zone causing him to be a little bit stagnant. The ball never got inside the three-point line. It doesn't matter when you have Mo Odom.
Odom sends it to the deep corner. Dangerous pass. Now Johnson down the lane. He gets denied.
And shooting 64% from the field.
Right corner three. That's good by Favors.
Talk about a complete breakdown.
Odom off the handoff. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Odom, tough three. Are you for real?
To being one of those clutch performers in college basketball as well that you can count on in those moments where you need to be productive and you need to be smart.
Lob pass. Truitt couldn't finish, but Big Johnson there to finish on the follow.
Covering his eyes. We're throwing lobs.
Glass. He hits the three. He's not done yet. He's got 38.
Get downhill if you can.
And a foul committed in the backcourt by Meusen is going to send Glass to the line. 15 of 17 from the free throw line. And he gets the second. 8 seconds. Glass gives it up. Favors the pump fake. The three. It's no good. It is Odom who secures it, and he is fouled, and ASU is going to win it. How about a chance?
It's why you transfer. You want to have a chance to play at a higher level. You want to prove to yourself that all the naysayers, he wasn't big enough to do it. They didn't know anything about his heart.
And how about 100 points on that last free throw by Mo Odom?